Hello, they don't understand English. Oh, he doesn't understand English? Oh, that's okay. Here, let's see. Ready? May I try? How hard is this for like she living here. Yeah, I love
So this is a view off of the roof where we live, our ministry this month. Himalayas all around us. It's absolutely beautiful. City surrounded by the mountains.
Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know He holds my hand.
And so when I was younger, I decided that I was never going to feel sad.
अनि के जब म सानो थिएँ मैले यस्तो सोचे कि अब चाहिँ म कहिले पनि रिसाउने छैन भनेर
I didn't want to put any stress on my parents because they are just so wonderful.
अनि के म चाहिँ मेरो परिवारले मलाई यति धेरै माया गर्नुहुन्छ म चाहिँ केही कुराको दुःखी भयो भने चाहिँ मैले उहाँहरूलाई दुखित बनाएको हुन्छ त्यही म दुखी कहिले पनि हुन्न भनेर मैले प्रतिज्ञा गरेँ
But because I was so strong, I didn't feel any of this.
तर मैले चाहिँ आफूलाई सोचेँ कि म चाहिँ धेरै बलियो छु यस्तोहरूले त मलाई केही पनि हुन्न भनेर मैले त्यो सबैलाई त्यतिकै छोडिदिन्थेँ
And afterwards, I tried to be even stronger.
अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ त्यो केटाले त्यस्तो गरेपछि मैले सोचेँ कि अब म अझै यो भन्दा अझै धेरै बलियो हुनुपर्छ भनेर मैले सोचेँ
Because I thought that I was the one who had to be strong because I was the only one who could take care of myself.
अनि मैले सोचेँ कि परमेश्वरले मलाई बलियो बनाउने होइन म आफै चाहिँ बलियो हुनुपर्छ होला भनेर मैले त्यस्तो सोच्न थालेँ
Nehemiah, that I will never be as strong as God.
मैले सोचेँ कि त्यसपछि चाहिँ म परमेश्वरभन्दा माथि परमेश्वरभन्दा शक्तिशाली हुन मैले कहिले पनि सक्दैन रहेछ भनेर मैले त्यसपछि थाहा पाएँ।
And I started to look at that verse again.
त्यसपछि मैले फेरि त्यो पदलाई मैले फेरि हेरेँ एकचोटि।
And I realized that it wasn't saying I should ignore my struggles.
अनि के त्यो पदले त्यस्तो भनेको छैन कि मेरो सङ्कटहरूलाई चाहिँ मैले छोडिदिनुपर्छ भनेको छैन।
But that when it says to rejoice in our sufferings,
तर के त्यसमा त्यस्तो भन्छ आफ्नो सङ्घर्षहरूमा चाहिँ तिमी आनन्दित हौ भनेछ।
it's because our sufferings allow us to surrender something to God.
किनभने आफ्नो जब सङ्घर्ष हुन्छ तपाईँको हृदयमा त्यति बेला चाहिँ तपाईँले परमेश्वरलाई पनि केही न केही चढाउन सक्नुहुन्छ।
That when we're suffering, we're able to let God take care of us.
जब हामी चाहिँ के अरे सङ्घर्षमा हुन्छ त्यसपछि परमेश्वरले हाम्रो जीवन चलाउन सक्नुहुन्छ।
We're able to let Him be our strength instead of trying to be our own.
And often in my life, I have been a slave to many things.
अनि के मेरो जीवनमा चाहिँ मैले दास भएर बसेको छु, धेरै कुरामा म दास भएर बसेको छु।
One of the first things is that I have been a slavery to the approval of others. Galatians 1:10.
गलाती 1:10 पढ्नुहोस्।
And it says, "For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? For if I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ." A servant of Christ
तर परमेश्वरको दास हुनको लागि चाहिँ
means to live to please Him alone.
तर परमेश्वरको दास हुनको लागि चाहिँ परमेश्वरको लागि मात्र जिउने हो, परमेश्वरलाई मात्र खुसी बनाउने हो।
Another thing that I have been a slavery to in my life
अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ अर्को पनि कुरा छ एउटा म दास भएको मेरो जीवनमा
is a slavery to comparison with others.
अनि के अरे अरूसँग चाहिँ छुट्याउन नापतोल गर्ने।
And a verse that speaks on that is 1 Timothy 6, and it says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world." For example, we find the truest freedom
अनि के अरे एउटा कुरा चाहिँ भन्नाले हामी यो स्वतन्त्र चाहिँ हामीले सबभन्दा शुद्ध स्वतन्त्र पाउने छौँ
by surrendering to God.
अनि हामी जब परमेश्वरले आफूलाई परमेश्वरलाई दिन्छौँ हामी चाहिँ स्वतन्त्र पाउने छौँ।
And I can relate to him because I have a stammer as well.
अनि के उहाँ पनि यस्तै हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँ पनि राम्ररी बोल्न सक्नुहुन्न, उहाँ पनि अड्की बोल्नुहुन्छ।
And I always felt like my voice did not matter.
अनि कहिलेकाहीँ मैले यस्तो सोध्थेँ कि पहिला चाहिँ मेरो आवाज चाहिँ केही पनि महत्त्वपूर्ण छैन भनेर मैले सोध्थेँ।
मैले तेरो वचन तेरो मुखमा हालिदिएको छु र मेरो हात
And God does not make any mistakes.
अनि परमेश्वरले केही पनि मिस्टेक गर्नुहुन्न, परमेश्वरले केही गल्ती काम गर्नुहुन्न।
But Moses thought it was a mistake.
तर मोसाले पनि यस्तै सोचेको थियो कि परमेश्वरले केही मिस्टेक या गल्ती काम गर्नुभयो भनेर सोचेको छ।
And so he needed an Aaron to help him.
तर के अरे मोसालाई चाहिँ हारुन पठाइदियो परमेश्वरले उसलाई सहायता गर्नको लागि।
But I do not need an Aaron
तर मलाई चाहिँ हारुन चाहिँदैन
because the Lord is my strength.
किनभने परमेश्वर चाहिँ मेरो शक्ति छ हो।
And he made my tongue perfect just the way it is.
What we do here is go back.
Yeah, hold on to each other, okay?
Right. Oh, look at God! That guy needs to be a bride. Like I said, come here.
Right, now what do we do? We went out to do it. Now we walk again. Now a little toward this one. And then we'll find the man of peace.
Now we find man of peace.
पहिलो गइछ आगम चलाउनलाई शासन दिन्छ गफ दिन्छ भाषण छैन तेल छैन रासन जनताहरू भौला छन् गरिबहरू भोका छन् नेताहरू मोटा छन् जन्मभूमि छ हाम्रो लागि गर्व छौ हामी नेपाली मेचीदेखि महाकाली नसोचिकन चल्दैन नरोपिकन फल्दैन सन्तोकी सबले हुँदैन नभोगी सबले बुझ्दैनन् प्रश्न छ कि देश विकास कहिले हुन्छ